Sustainable goal number 12, responsible production, responsible consumption. It is a very important goal. How can we have responsible production? How we can have responsible consumption? Responsible production means we have to encourage recycle, reuse, and recycling and reusing should be the norm. We should use sustainable technologies in production. We should try to encourage such production which is using local resources so that there is minimum of transportation. Transportation causes many harms. One, huge loss to the environment. Second, transportation causes loss to the local resources. If you will start too much of transportation, the local resources will not be used. People will not think about using local resources. The system should be such that local resources should be encouraged. Public transportation should be minimized. Production technology should be changed. Ask every company to use such packing material which is environment friendly. No company should be allowed to use such packing material which is harmful to the environment. Companies, if they are giving packaging in the form of bottles, then the bottles should be reusable again and again. Today, you go to any party, you will find one common thing: water bottle. If you have to just drink this much of water, just one sip of water, what you will do? You will pick up a bottle of water, take one sip, throw it in the dustbin. This is causing huge loss to the environment. It must be immediately stopped. You can do it at your level. Raise awareness among people. Ask people to be careful. Instead of having water bottles, keep glasses. In our earlier system, we used to have glasses, steel glasses or whatever it is. Ask people to take water. Unfortunately, even in schools, colleges, universities today, we have these things, water bottles. This is the worst system. When I was studying in school, we used to drink water using book. This was the system. This is how. This is the best system. Best system for drinking water. The best system for drinking water is this book. This will ensure we remain healthy, we remain firm, we remain fit. Our health will not be deteriorated. It's the best system, most scientific system. Unfortunately, what we have today, we have a water bottle, we drink and throw it in the dustbin. This is the worst system. Now, our consumption system is pathetic. Every time we try to overconsume. What we require, we consume far more than that. It is not healthy, son. So we have to change our system of consumption, we have to change our system of production. Then only we can help our planet. Right now, piles and piles of waste is being collected in every city. And there is no system you can recycle this waste because most of it is not recyclable and it is not biodegradable. What can you do? We are causing unrepairable loss to our environment. And who are doing it? The most educated people, the most learned people, the engineers. None of the uneducated person is causing any harm to the environment. Only educated people. You look at anyone in India who is illiterate and look at his technology. You go to village, you will find somebody illiterate. You will ask him, what do you do? He say, I am a kumhar. What do you do? then he'll say, I prepare earthen pot. And I tell you, his technology is most environment friendly. Most environment friendly. He is not causing any loss to the environment. He is preparing very useful things for you, and everything is again by going to merge with the environment. He is preparing pots, selling pots to you. If you use those pots, you will remain healthy, you will remain fit, and when you are tired, you can throw that material again anywhere, and that will again merge with the earth. There is no loss to the environment, so he is not causing any harm to the environment. While the most educated people cause maximum harm, every engineers come prepare such technology which is causing more harm to the environment. Every company comes with a revised product which is causing more harm than the previous product. Look at the cars. The cars that were there earlier are now outdated. The new cars are supposed to be environment friendly, but that's not the case. The new cars are causing more harm to the environment, although they are compliant with regulations regarding environment. They come with certificate that yes, this is an environment friendly car, but they are not. They are causing more harm to the environment. So, the environment should be the top priority in the minds of engineers and companies. And the government should come forward, like the government should formulate regulations, laws, and you as a responsible person should come forward and become a social entrepreneur. And you should do something whereby you can encourage people to go for responsible production and responsible consumption. If everybody becomes responsible, then we'll have a green planet again. It's a difficult route, very difficult route, but we can have a green planet again if we will go for responsible production and responsible consumption. We need to change the technologies. Remember, traditional Indian technologies which we abandoned due to the influence of the Britishers, due to the influence of the modern education, was the best for the environment. Traditional manufacturing technologies, traditional manufacturing approaches, traditional approaches were the best, but we cannot go back to now them because we have abandoned them, we have forgotten them. So what do? We have to develop new technology, what we call as green technology. You have to develop environment friendly technology. Our traditional system of agriculture was organic. Today, it is causing harm to the environment because we are using pesticides, we are using fertilizers. We have to again go back to our traditional technologies, but using the modern routes. Our traditional systems of production was environment friendly. If we had textile printing centers, they were not causing harm to the environment because the colors that were used were natural colors. They were good for environment. Today, we are using chemicals which are causing harm. So wherever there is textile printing unit, nearby you will find wastewater which will be causing huge harm. We have to again come do something our planet.